start off this intensely. But hello everybody and welcome once again to twitch.tv/Jestertainment. I know he said Minecraft though, I'm not Minecraft himself, I'm Jester. You can call me whatever you like though. Just don't call me late for dinner. Hello everybody and welcome! How are you doing all? This is Minecraft with me, Jester. Some intense music in the background. We should be joined by a bird. I don't know where he is. I thought saying that might summon him. It didn't. How is the music? It seems kind of loud at the moment. I'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. FFS on message. Thank you. Hi, Tomo. Hello, Aria. Hello, Gibbo. Hello, my lurkers. Hello, my darlings. Hello, my whatevers. Hello, my ragtime gal. How y'all doing? You good? Been a fun day for me today. You haven't seen Discord already. I did the thing I said I wouldn't do, and pre-ordered the Xbox Series X. So yeah, listen, you know, I've justified my bullshit. I don't need to do it again, but I'm sure Murder will ask for an explanation later. So we'll save it when he turns up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm excited. My main justification for it was very much like I haven't got myself anything like new for a while. I just looked down and I've got a new keyboard. That's not the point. Yeah, I just needed something to cheer me up. It's been a year, dudes. It's been a year. So, you know, that's my justification for my BS. You pre-ordered the new Xbox. Hell yeah, Lauren. We can be Xbox friends. How you doing, Lauren? Hope you're well. You pre-ordered the PS5. You got a pre-order of a PS5? Well done. Proud of you. I don't know many people that have succeeded in doing that. It's something I'm probably... It's probably something I'm going to look into next year now. Don't think I'll be getting PS5 as well this year. That's a bit too much. Listen, I'm poor, okay? Very poor. Did it for the child more, to be honest. Lauren,
heard you've been talking.
I want to believe you, but I'm going to choose not to. What do you want, bitch?
Heard you've been talking.
What do you mean I've been talking shit?
You've been probably talking shit.
I literally said Murdo. I said Murdo isn't here on time, and that's it.
Look at me, I'm Liam. I'm inconvenienced when Murdo does other things.
Well, I am. When I ask you to turn up for something, you say you're going to be there, then don't give it your full attention.
I am there!
Then it's very fucking rude, to be honest. Chat's like, why is Murdo not talking more? Why is it just this twat Jester? And I'm like,
I am talking.
Listen, I'm trying to, but Murdo just doesn't want to be here, so I don't know what to talk to you about.
Listen. I'm gonna pour some tea into my glass, and you're gonna fucking like it.
If I do this.
If I can...
Hi. I just muted you so we didn't hear you too.
Fuck.
No, thank you.
I didn't even pour it yet. Also, I just threw it over my leg because I don't wear pants.
Yeah, it was effing hard. Where'd you get it from, Tomo?
So if anyone wants to lick green tea off a man's thigh...
Can you... No, it's been fucking 3 minutes. Can we calm the horny for like the first half hour?
I'm not horny.
Jesus. It's in his room and he loves Halo, so it's for him. I'm a PC gamer. Yeah, me too, but I find streaming, or streaming especially, it's like convenient to have shit on a console sometimes. Just so it's like less stress on the old PC.
Oh, I'm with you so much. Like, sorry that I'm kind of cutting in here, but since I've been starting streaming console, it's just so nice to stream from console. I don't know, it's just so convenient because you plug the thing in and it works.
I can say, it just works. There's no troubleshooting, there's no messing with settings to get shit right. Yeah. It just works.
Yeah. And you have you don't have to deal with if for example, if you specifically when you play retro games like I do, and you don't really have to deal with installations or I mean, PS3 obviously installs a lot, but like downloads or you know, you just put the damn thing into the thing and it works. Nice.
What?
It's great. And you have so many different games you can play. Not like, oh god, I didn't have this downloaded, I can't just stream this now. No, fuck you, I'm gonna play Gran Turismo 2 when I'm
Can we not, please? Just like for the first 20 minutes of the goddamn stream. Can we just calm the shit down for like 10 minutes? God damn it.
No. I don't want a finger in my bum.
The game website crashed. Yeah, I was dealing with some shit this morning. I got very fucking angry this morning because I was there from 8 o'clock and I was like, yo, I'm going to get in really early. And then it was like, nope, you're in an 8-minute queue. And I was like, well, fucking, I guess an 8-minute queue is fine. And then it was like, oh, what, you thought that was it? Nuh-uh. We're also now going to make sure that when you try and use your card on the Klarna website, it tells you it's done, but realistically, it's not done. So then I had to slash refresh, and I was like, oh, I really hope I have a place in the queue. Luckily, it all registered, so it all went through. I literally had to do the equivalent of turning it off and on again. And, yeah, it got through, so I'm happy. I'm good. Gonna be good for a while, hopefully. We hope, anyway. That's it now. No more purchases.
I mean, it's like, how much is it? The physical one is £500.
449.
49, okay. Yeah, so I think $400 right?
It's 500 euros and dollars, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, that's, like I said, you could buy like a medium PC from that, or you buy console. I think the graphics card you looked at was like 300 as well, right?
Well, the original one I was looking at was 300. And yeah, obviously that's just the graphics card. So I don't know. There's many ways I can justify my bullshit, but
you can. I mean, nobody needs.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is, I'll buy what the fuck I want, and nobody here can judge me.
I mean, it's always the question: do you get like value out of your money? With Xbox, I would argue, or like if you buy a PlayStation, you could argue, I'm not sure, because like you pay like 500 for the game, for the console. There's nothing included with the console out of the box, and you don't get, and like games are $80 a piece. If you look at Xbox, I mean the PS3, PS5 comes with like, if you pay for online, then you get some games, right?
What are you talking about?
If you buy a PS5
right,
and you subscribe to the online thing, you get like some old PS4 games.
Yeah, you get all the PS4 games.
Yeah.
The PS Plus collection, as they're calling it.
Which is like 12 games or something. I mean, it's good value. Like, you get a lot of things to do, but like, chances are, if you buy a PS5 on launch, you have a PS4.
Yeah, I mean, all you're doing is playing it in a slightly updated format, I guess. What are you doing on the roof? Get off.
No. I mean, I am not a fan of shipping a console without a pack and title. I'm gonna be honest.
Moto, it's 2020. You've got to get over it.
I mean, that wasn't a thing for like a long while. So let's go through it. Like, friggin' PS1 didn't have a pack and title. PS2 didn't have it. Oh, original Xbox didn't have it, as far as I know. GameCube didn't. N64 didn't. The only really console that did it was the Wii, and that like did so well for them. I'm so surprised that no one else does it.
They don't need to. Like,
Because
you get an Xbox, right? Argument's sake, you Jimmy Murdo, you get an Xbox. You immediately get Game Pass, which is probably going to be on like a £1 or €1 a month trial, and you've immediately got access to over 200 games.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but like, okay, I get you in that sense, but like, I guess it's mostly makes more sense like that because the Wii was like trying to sell its gimmick, so it had to have a launch title, I guess. And I guess what I'm kind of wishing for is not pack-in titles, but like rather just more interesting consoles that aren't just, oh, this plays video games. So the Switch.
They just to pick 5 games that were shown that they are new for the Xbox Series X. What? Okay, Fable is one of them, and that's all I've got for you. And you know what? That's all I want to play. Give me my main game for a long time. I think that's going to be very, very heavily featured on the stream.
But Horizon Zero, the new Horizon, is PlayStation, right?
Which I wouldn't play on a console by choice anyway, because it's a shooter.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Now, the exceptions obviously become Gears of War and stuff like that, but I think I'd stop. Yeah. So for me, the main appeal of a console, as far as the games are concerned, is Game Pass has access to a few games on console that aren't on PC, due to whatever reasons. Fable is going to be a game I can play on the Xbox, not a problem. Forza, which is another game I play a lot of, is going to be on the Xbox, which is just easier for me to play it on there rather than on the PC.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
It's stuff like that. Listen, if I cared about exclusives, I'd be going for the PlayStation. I wouldn't even be thinking about the Xbox, to be honest. But I don't give a shit about exclusives. Like, listen, I'll give you 2 exclusives that are on the Xbox, right, that I want to play. And that is Fable, and that is Forza, or Microsoft, what do you want to call them?
It's Fable exclusive.
Yes. Do you want to know how many PlayStation exclusives I want to play? Horizon, just the one. And that'll come to PC. So...
I mean, the argument is also Forza's coming to PC.
I just said Microsoft. I said Xbox, and then, well, Microsoft really at the end of that sentence. And then I went to PlayStation. Use your ears, Murder. Stop waiting for your chance to talk.
No, because... I'm just saying that, like, that argument is kind of null, because I think both Fable and Forza's coming to... You know?
Coming to what? You just burped and stopped.
PC.
Yeah, they're on... Well, Fable's not on PC yet. I know Forza is, though. Yeah, anything that's Microsoft first party, it's on both of them. So... Look, I know I don't need the console. It's just nice to have a console in the living room when I want to play stuff on the TV. Whatever, again, that's just my own bullshit.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not blaming you. I think, like I said this to Test before, I think the Xbox is pretty good value for money, especially if you get... in the 500 is the Game Pass for a few months, right?
The one that I bought, it's 24 months of Game Pass as well.
So is that extra on top of the 450 pounds?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. It's basically the same value. I think you save a little bit.
Right.
But it's Game Pass Ultimate, so it's PC, it's the streaming, it's gold as well. So any games with gold is also going to be part of that collection. So I think it's a good value add.
Yeah, and I mean, Xbox Game Pass is getting like massively like improved as well with the addition of
EA Play,
EA and
Bethesda.
Bethesda. Yeah. And I mean, Bethesda hasn't been like that amazing the last.
Yeah,
few
again,
years, there's still like more games.
I'm not the world's biggest Bethesda fan. I'm not really that kind of person, but at the same time, I know that's pretty fucking huge for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just hope it doesn't result in bloody Sony buying fucking Rockstar. That's gonna piss me off.
Ooh, that's definitely a
A
possibility.
lot of people are pointing at that being a possibility.
No, let's just say that. That doesn't sound like it's impossible. Ooh. Because if Gran Theft Auto comes to like exclusively to PlayStation,
Guess I won't be playing GTA anymore.
I might have to think about it.
It's okay, GTA 5 I've been playing for the last 7 years. I'll play another 7, it's not a problem.
I mean, it's easy, really. Just give me downwards compatibility to the 4 and like... I just want an ultimate PlayStation. Just give me that and I'll give you all the money you need.
Well, why would they do that when they can keep pumping you for more money?
Because it's being nice.
Yes, Murder, but they're not here to be nice, they're here to make money. I don't know if you know how corporations work.
Do you even know how much they would freaking get if they sold an official, like, new PlayStation that plays the old games? With HDMI output, like proper?
A decent chunk, I imagine. I can't keep ignoring this, by the way. I need to point this out. Aria, what the fuck do you mean you just found out Phoenixes don't exist?
I wanted to tell you about this. Okay, so Aria messaged me earlier and was like, "Did you know that Phoenixes aren't real?" I was like, "Aria, what do you mean? How could they be real?" And she's like, well, "I just found out that they aren't real. Like, I thought they're like prehistoric birds." I'm like, "Aria, the flame
Do you think dragons exist? Are we breaking that for you as well?"
Hi Lily.
Oh, hi Lily, how are you? Oh, I'd like to talk about something which is quite important and near and dear to my heart. It turns out bullying is absolutely character building. Yeah, because you think about how Boss God started off the season this year in Formula 1. In the last 2 races, he won them. That's not an example of bullying being character building. I don't know what is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yes, brother.
I thought it was a prehistoric eagle. Aria, it's literally a bird made out of flames.
And if it's anything, it's a hawk, not an eagle.
Well, I'm sorry. Jesus. What's it? Wait, is that a between eagle and
Eagle, hawks, and falcons are all of us. I don't think they're the same family, but no, they are the same family. They're all birds of prey, but yeah, they are different subspecies of bird. Vulture is also a subspecies. What else you got? There's a couple others as well.
Falcons are very underrated. I think.
But I love falcons. Falcons are awesome. Oh, F off! Look at you. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking pretty good. My purple hat, my beard's pretty well brushed. Wearing my Bush Boy shirt, available now at bit.ly/jeststuff.
It's the retro Liam look.
It is like it's my. If you were to like play a default character in a video game and it was me, this is how I'd look.
Yeah, definitely.
With interchangeable t-shirt.
I thought phoenixes were an actual bird and someone just made up a fire story. You mean a fire saga?
Twisted Fire Saga.
That's a joke for you Netflix fans out there.
Did you just click even though no one could see you? God damn it, I fucking hate you. Lily, I'm okay. I'm tired of murder's bullshit. I mean, just tired in general, but also tired of murder's bullshit.
I haven't even been that bullshit
so far. There's time.
Couch.
Anyone else discover some dumb shit or?
Eurovision Fire Saga was actually a great movie. I wouldn't say great. It's a movie. It has a burn victim Demi Lovato in it. It's something.
Demi Lovato is a burn victim.
Dude,
Oh.
Yep. That movie is such a fever dream. It's just there's just things happening and you're like, what the hell? But it's like entertaining. It's a whole thing.
You're just like, what if
Can I get a?
What if Oh, you know what? Here is perfect.
Never.
But how do you make TNT?
Sand and the explodey.
Sand and the explodey. Perfect. Thank you.
Explodey powder.
Gunpowder?
Yes. Listen, you got what I meant.
I mean, you're not wrong. I did. It took a lot of detective work. I had to whip out my Batman hat, but no, I got it. Oh, you know what? I don't even need explodey powder. Ignore me.
5 sand and 4 gunpowder.
Hello from Wendy!
Hi, Buscard. How are you?
Also, apparently Lily discovered Aziz Leah, and I think that's a thing that means something to you.
Oh, Aziz. Yeah, it's a place. It certainly is. Sorry, that's my doom.
I mean, if it's in Final Fantasy, then it's not a place because Final Fantasy isn't real.
Oh, you.
Are you excited for the Final Fantasy, the new one?
Yeah, dude, it looks really good. It looks very medieval, and I quite like medieval setups.
I haven't watched the trailer, but is that gonna be PlayStation exclusive?
It's a difficult one because
I think the remake was.
The remake was, but 15 wasn't.
Okay.
So unless Sony signs some shit with Squeenix, then I assume they're just showing it first on PlayStation, but it will be on both.
Maybe.
1, 2.
Squeenix was always so weird with like how they do things. Because I think recently they put like a lot of their old stuff on Switch as well, so it's like, oh, okay. Isn't Squeenix also Dragon Quest or is that?
Yeah, that's Squeenix.
Okay. Meadow called them ugly dolls that are brats for angry, angsty teens. Yes.
What?
Do you know freaking Monster High?
Oh, yeah.
I called them brats for angsty teens, and Arya yelled at me.
I'd agree.
PS5 console exclusive, also available on PC. Okay, so not an Xbox. But
Cool, so I'll just play on PC. God, it's great being a gamer. Oh fuck, I lost count. Is it 9?
Of the epic kind. I can't wait for you to fall in that.
It's war, I'll be fine. Oh, you mean in the middle? God, I hope not. That'd be embarrassing.
Oh no, I fell into the thing. I hope nobody clips that. That
Man,
would be embarrassing.
I fell down the hole. Hope nobody takes advantage of me. With my arse in the air.
Like I don't care.
18.
I should really make a list of like games I want to look at. Luckily, we have a jam list. Let me look at that.
Do we?
Isn't that handy? We do have a list for video games. Isn't that handy? Can I just put on Wreckfest again because
No!
they're on the DLC?
They still won't get any points.
I know, but I like it. I mean, it got a DLC this year, but it's not like that big. It's just a new DLC pack announced with like few cars coming out already. And
Aria's
some more coming
swearing
in.
at viewers again.
Do we need to outlaw it?
Maybe. I'm real sick of this attitude, to be honest.
Where is... probably at J for Jam.
Yeah, you can't say that, Aria. Lily's a miner. She's down in the pits, gathering coal for people.
Good one!
You're welcome. Did he fucking me, you slag?
God,
This thing turned up to a stream on time.
Who does that? I don't... Where's the list? Where is
I'll show you a freaking list in a minute. Now, the question is, can I jump into that water without dying? No! I could. Physics are nothing to me.
I have so many things on my drive, it's really donk-a-donk.
Oh, I would be building at nighttime, wouldn't I? When a skeleton could shoot me straight off this. Hand is getting sweaty.
Can you
Oh,
sleep in the
absolutely
plate?
not.
Maybe I thought there's maybe like a secret bed there.
No, I rated it for beds.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, there. Because you put fucking brackets around it. I couldn't
Brackets
find
around what?
it. Around the name.
What name?
The name of the document of the jammy list.
Yeah, put brackets around it.
It starts with bracket, like square bracket open, jammy awards, square bracket close. So it's not a J for jammy, it's at beginning for
Yeah,
bracket.
make sure it's at the start.
Yeah, but I couldn't
Most
find-
important document you'll ever read. This year.
Doctor, my brain chaining. Tim.
Yeah, Temtem's early access, so I don't think that's going to count in the list.
Oh god, there's so many bad games. Dragon Ball Z, Temtem was kind of...
Temtem's fine, it was just not set up
Fine.
like it should have been, I feel like.
Oh yeah, Mystery Dungeon came out.
Oh yes, that did.
Exit the dungeon. Are you gonna
At
play that?
some point, probably, right?
Eevee.
I'll probably play that. Is Hades on the list? Yeah, I've got that on. Spoiler chat, I might be starting the game Hades when I get back to streaming after I've moved.
Oh wow.
It's a roguelike by Supergiant, who did Bastion and the like, and Bastion's a really good game.
Cool.
I'm quite looking forward to playing that. Good, done all the solos challenge series in F1 2020. Yo, GG. With the track points that I had, I purchased, oh bollocks. I purchased the Battle Pass yesterday. I'm probably going to spend a lot more time in that game, so I felt like it was worth it.
Oh, I should get back to that as well.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who's voted on the poll so far, by the way. Looks like I will be doing basically a stream day of F1, so that's going to be fun.
So just one day of streaming and then you do all the F1 races?
I don't know if I'm going to do it that way yet, but maybe. That might be a good way to go about it. Because that way, if you're into F1, it's just like, cool, I'll tune in on X day. If you're not, then you can go, right, Sunday's not for me.
Hey Liam, don't skip Monaco, you coward.
I won't this time.
Good.
Can you not
Predator
call me out
Hunting
for all my friends? Thanks.
Never. Predator Hunting Grounds. I never heard of this even.
It's a game I'm going to try and get Dean to play with me. I don't know why, I just get the feeling that if anyone's going to enjoy it, it'll be him.
Oh really? I wonder why. Minecraft Dungeons, I heard that's not that good.
That's another... We should talk to Bingle and Grub about playing that.
Is that a... Can we
Yes.
play that? Oh, that'd be interesting.
This is annoying. GameStop's entire site is inaccessible because of Xbox pre-orders. Yeah, Game was also down for most of the morning, and I need to change the address on my order. It's not good. MC Dungeons isn't good. Did you play it with friends, or did you play it by yourself? I think it's one of those games.
There's so many games I'd like to play on this. Sword and Shield, Isle of Armor. I haven't touched Sword and Shield. So.
I also haven't.
I looked at the stuff that the Isle of Armor DLC added, and like, this is not bad, but also I don't care.
That's big enough, chat.
Death Stranding. Oh yeah, that's coming to PC. Or came to
So
PC.
yeah, so it came out on July 17th. So I need to try and find a cheap and totally legal way of finding that game. What?
Destroy all humans. I wanted to touch that. Fall Guys.
A, too short, B, boring. Is that a review of the game or my sex life?
Wait. Liam, when are we playing Fall Guys?
So, I was hoping you weren't going to mention that, because I was going to suggest it as a potential for tomorrow.
Why didn't you want me to mention
Because chat doesn't know that we have that. Chat doesn't know it was a potential option.
We talked about it multiple
Yeah, but not
times.
the possibility of us playing it. We just talked about it in incredibly loose terms. I was very, very careful about doing that.
Well, you could have just
With
kept
phrases such as, we should play Fall Guys at some point.
Yeah, well, you could have kept it that way now.
No,
just
you
told
literally,
me-
the way you questioned it, Murdo, it's like, we've already got it ready in the hopper. But yes, we might be playing it tomorrow, is the answer to that question.
Oh, I thought of doing
Where
that.
is this list? Hi, Ben. The list is not actually available to most people, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a private spreadsheet that Murdo and I have going, but,
Grab your
double
dick and
click
double
for
click
porn.
I mean, I personally...
I'll make or Murdo can make a public version of it, so you can see what games we're going to be hitting up.
Is what?
Because, you know, we can always do more opinions on certain games and stuff as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll get a public version of that up onto the Discord.
Fast and Furious Crossroads.
I'll play that at some point. I'll bite the
Really?
bullet.
But yeah, I personally thought I'm doing car game Go Burr tomorrow, but I guess we could do.
I mean, this is why I wanted to talk to you off stream about it. I wasn't sure. It was going to be a
Well, let's
suggestion.
do
All
that
right. Maybe we play some Trackmania after a song. I don't know. What the fuck?
Horizon Zero Dawn PC.
I'll cover that out.
This is too long. Why does this doesn't belong?
Yeah, it does. It got released on PC in 2020. It's exactly how that works.
Marvel's Avengers. I heard not.
I've also heard not good things about that.
I'm gonna bite the bullet and play Tony Hawk's.
I should get new armor. Nah, it's fine. I mean, yeah, you could go about doing that. You can. Oh shit, he's getting a shovel. Where's my diamonds?
God, you put Legion down as the November release, wasn't that?
No, it got moved.
Wasn't that one day after my birthday? Again.
Wait, hang on. Are you reading that?
Wasn't it moved to one day after my
Are
birthday?
you reading it backwards because it's American dates?
No, it says 11/29. And my birthday is 29.
Oh, have I been retired? Ah, I might have been stupid. Okay.
I'm looking up.
No, you're right. I've got it written down on my thing here. If you can correct that for me, I'll get it sorted at some point.
I can. I'll add some stuff as well because I'm at least thinking.
I wasn't sure what you're referring to, just curious. Yeah, look, so, okay, so anyone who doesn't know, we've done this, it's an annual event, even though we've only done it once. We do our own awards for the community and stuff like that. We don't really do it in any kind of conventional way. We only cover games that we play on platforms that we play on, so there's no PlayStation. Switch is covered, Xbox this year isn't covered. But anything that gets released on the platforms that we play for the first time count towards this, which is why Horizon Zero Dawn counts. But yeah, we did that last year as well, where a game got re-released on PC and we're like, fuck it, we count it. So,
Which one?
I forget which one it was. There was a bit of debate about it, and I said, fuck it, we'll just make that the thing. But yeah, so we've got a list of games that we either plan to play, or will play, or have played, and we've got the nominations for them as well, so... Yeah, like I said, I'll make a more public version of that at some point, or Murdo will, or whatever. Somebody will do something about something. Probably. No guarantees, but probably. It's good.
I'm looking right now on like a list of things that's coming out. I heard really good things about Spelunky 2. Oh, that's PS4 exclusive. Fuck that.
Is it not on PC?
I heard no. Apparently not.
I've watched.
It's coming. It's coming at the end of the
I've
month.
watched some Spelunky 2. It's not for me. No, it's.
It's a roguelike.
Yeah, but it's a side scroller, and I'm not that big into side scrollers.
Right. Gotcha.
It's like saying Terraria's Minecraft. Yeah, but it's side scrolling, and I don't really like side scrolling. Right.
Ori and the Will of the Wisp came out a few days ago.
Horizon Zero Dawn, according to my brother, is a well-done port, so I'd say it's a good shout. Yo! I can't wait to replay that. So I played it on PlayStation back in 2017. And I enjoyed it, but I'll tell you my main issue with it. Coming off Breath of the Wild, which had really good motion control, it really made me realize how much Horizon could do with something like that on a controller. So being able to play it on mouse and keyboard now is going to make so much of a difference for me.
Oh shoot!
What are you shooting?
First of all, I'm going in order so I don't miss anything. I joked to this with Liam, and frickin' Super Mario 64 is technically legible for Game of the Year, which is
Under
hilarious.
our rules, yes.